You've probably heard the phrase dopamine detox. It's all over your feed. And maybe you've even tried it, putting down your phone, skipping Netflix, cutting out junk food for a day or two, hoping to reset your brain. But what if I told you that dopamine detoxing isn't about removing dopamine at all? Because you can't. And trying to is like trying to remove oxygen. Dopamine isn't bad. It's a messenger. And today I'm going to break down what dopamine detoxing actually does to your brain and how to do it in a way that works. First, let's talk dopamine. It's not just the pleasure chemical. It's the molecule of anticipation, of motivation. It's what drives you to check your phone, to eat that cookie, to scroll, swipe, refresh. See, it's not the high. It's the wanting of the high, and in a healthy brain, that's good. It's how you stay curious, driven, and alive. But in our world of hyperstimulation, where every app, ad, and algorithm is competing for your attention, that system gets hijacked. Think of your dopamine system like a speaker. Every time you get a hit, scrolling TikTok, hitting add to cart, binging a show, it's like cranking the volume, loud, constant, non-stop. Eventually, your brain turns down the sensitivity. That's why even your favorite things start feeling boring. You're not broken, you're overstimulated. That's where a dopamine detox comes in. A real dopamine detox isn't about going monk mode or eliminating pleasure. It's about stepping away from the high-volume noise so your brain can reset its sensitivity. Imagine walking out of a loud concert into a quiet forest. At first it feels strange, but give it time and you start to hear the birds, the wind, your own breath. That's what happens in your brain. When you take a break from overstimulation, especially from passive consumption, you give your dopamine receptors a chance to recover. You start to feel satisfaction from smaller, slower things again. Reading, walking, creating, just being. And neurologically, it's powerful. Studies show that reducing digital noise for just a few days can lower cortisol, improve focus, and rebalance dopamine signaling. So how do you do it effectively? First, don't focus on removing all dopamine. That's impossible. Focus on removing artificial surges. That means no short-form content, no endless feeds, no junk food hits, no rapid multitasking. Instead, schedule a day or weekend where you engage only in activities that provide low stimulation, high reward returns. Things like journaling, walking, cooking, talking, meditating, reading. The first few hours might feel uncomfortable. That's normal. Your brain is used to constant novelty. But lean into the stillness. Boredom isn't a bug, it's a signal. Behind that boredom is the doorway back to clarity. It's where your brain remembers how to focus, how to feel, how to be without needing constant input. Now here's where it gets transformative. After just 72 hours of lowered stimulation, your brain's dopamine receptors begin to resensitize. The reward center recalibrates. You don't need a phone to feel entertained. A simple walk outside feels rich. A conversation feels deep. You're not just detoxing, you're restoring balance to your attention system. And that changes everything. Because once you experience clarity again, real internal clarity, it's hard to go back. You become more intentional. You catch yourself before the doom scroll. You notice when your focus starts to split. And best of all, you reclaim your ability to choose. A dopamine detox isn't a punishment. It's a gift. It's not about deprivation. It's about reattuning your brain to what's real. And it's not just a one-time reset. It's a tool you can return to anytime your mind feels foggy or fried. A reset button you carry inside your habits. So if you've been feeling scattered, overstimulated, unmotivated, don't fight yourself. Step back, turn down the noise, let your brain remember what enough feels like. Let it rediscover reward in slowness. Let it reset. And if this video made you pause, made you breathe deeper, or just made you feel seen, that's your first signal. Your system is listening, so honor that. Like this video, subscribe, and tomorrow I'll walk you through a 7-day challenge to declutter your digital world with the principles of digital minimalism, so you can focus like never before. And before you go, remember, mindfulness is like a muscle. Train with care, stretch with peace, recover with patience, and show up daily. You'll be stronger when it matters most.